Haneko's Late Homework, a game by Raptorsoft Games and Sodaraptor. Sodaraptor is a wonderful game developer, but yeah, let's just hop into it. There's a hard mode. We'll do default. So there's a best time. How long is this game? I don't know. Well, it looks like I've gone and made another fatal mistake this school year. I've once again forgotten my class assignments. Assignments that are due by tomorrow morning. This isn't the first time I've managed to slip up. This semester has been incredibly difficult for me. In fact, everything's been difficult lately. It feels like my mind's been in a fog. I can't think straight. Although, this time, it seems different. Normally, I'd take the loss and make it up later, but failing to turn in those missing assignments tomorrow could spell the end for me as a student. Every year, it's the same thing. Immature seniors who attend Fushijina like the tease of a horrible entity. An entity that lurks with the halls of the school each night, waiting to eat the souls of disobedient students. I can't help but feel frightened. Several students have gone missing over the last year too. They must be rumors. None of that matters to me now. I'll complete this semester. I'll get those assignments back tonight. Even if it kills me. Hey Haneko, where did you go? I was just about to make us dinner. Are you out? Sorry, Mom. I remember I left some work at school today. Going back to get it now. Oh, honey. You shouldn't be so reckless. I told you about what goes on at night over there. What's the big deal? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll try to be back before it gets too dark. Why not come back and enjoy this nice dinner with us? Make the work up another time. You don't understand. It's not that simple. This homework is a matter of life and death. Haneko, we're worried about you. You've been so detached lately. Come home soon. I will, Mom. Keep some food warm for me when I get back. Love you. I wish she didn't get like this all the time. Mom always worries so much over nothing. Guess I'll have to be quick about this. Ugh, getting another headache. They've been getting worse. Ugh, it's raining so badly outside. Just want to hurry up and get this over with. Then get back home. Only a little left to go before my stop. Fushijina. "11 miles ain't that bad." That was the last bus for at least a few hours. No going back now. Ugh, I'm not getting any self-service out here. Great. Fine, let's get in, grab my assignments, and get out. No funny business. I just hope there's an easy way into the school at this hour. Oh boy. Oh boy. A vending machine. It's the only one still working here. I see a strange looking key inside. I can't get to it. Oh. This school looks so ominous in the evening, especially with this rain. It's been around for generations. A building that's seen better days. I was excited to enroll after being accepted 2 years ago, but now... No. I don't have time to overthink things. I need to hurry. Just a bunch of overgrown shrubs. Nothing of interest back here. There's a big trash bin here blocking the path. It's on wheels, so I could probably push it. Should I try to move it out of the way? Yes. It looks heavy, but I'll try pushing it to clear a path. This car has nearly fallen into the sinkhole. The door was left open by someone. There's a note sitting on the seat. Today's top headline: Unexplainable disappearance at Fushigina Secondary School. 17-year-old Mitsuki, a third-year student at Fushigina, went missing last week. She was last seen by her peers near the schools around. This part of the text is smudged from the rain. When asked, one of her closest friends stated she started acting really detached. She was seeing the counselor a lot. They added, I remember she was having a hard time keeping up with her assignments. She was on the verge of failing. Mitsuki's parents have gone on record saying they will do everything in their power to get to the bottom of their daughter's disappearance. Police are urging anyone with information on Mitsuki's whereabouts to call their help hotline at 555-6545. It's marked as published with yesterday's date. This happened over a year ago, though. Must be an old printing. That poor girl. If they find her soon, her parents must be worried sick. I remember this sinkhole appearing last week. The construction crew hasn't repaired it yet. Many of them have begun opening up recently. Fushigina has become more unstable every day. A payphone. I don't have any money to make a call. There's an old phone book dangling underneath. The pages have been ravaged through. What's this? Someone went through and marked over nearly every page with black ink. There's only one small section left uncovered. The numbers 4339 are visible. Some writing is scrawled beneath the numbers. I managed to sneak out and tried calling them, but they didn't answer. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I have to keep trying, but I lost my last coin in the bathroom somewhere. I don't see any other legible writing on any of these pages. I know it. There's a rusty key sitting on the bench. Obviously. I've taken the rusty key with me. The parking lot exit It leads back into the main road, so there's no need to go any further. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a person. Oh. Where does this go? Huh? It's getting dark outside already? I must have misread the time earlier. My phone's flashlight won't illuminate much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. There's a public notice board here. A weathered flyer has been placed in the board's center. Mitsuki Sato was last seen at the Fushijina Secondary School in her class uniform leaving, disappearing from school grounds. Her closest friend, says she seemed incredibly detached and emotionally distraught upon last sighting. The school's counselor was the last person to see her, and has stated that he's unaware of anything that might have caused the disappearance. If you have any information, please call 555-6545. Someone has marked over some of the info and her photo. It's terrible. Hope she's found soon. I'm getting tense. I'm getting nervous. Shower drain has been left open. It's caked in some nasty looking sludge. I see a sort of shiny metal object down there, but my hand can't fit to reach it. There's a key laying on the bathroom counter. It says supply closet on it. Obviously. So much garbage left overflowing behind the school. Why has the staff become so neglectful? Some kind of strange pulsing substance. What on earth? This delivery van is blocking access to the school's northern walkway. The rear doors are locked. A horrible stench is coming from inside. disgusting. A horrible pile of something or other was left rotting in the back of the van. Honestly, sorry. I'm honestly... the entire nerve that I had was lost from the knocking. There's a school call box here. It has razor wire wrapped around it. I can't open it. Should I try using the wire snips to cut through it? I've cut the wires off the call box. I don't feel like lugging these snips around, so I'll leave them here. I can only make calls to lines connected inside the building. Okay, I don't think the helpline is inside the building. I think this 945 number could very well be inside the building. Ugh, what? The phone just fried itself? Could it have been the storm? I couldn't make out who was on the other end. But it sounded like something fell out of the call box after it shorted out. The call box shorting out caused something to dislodge from inside. North and south. What is this, part of a compass? Oh, a magnet. That makes more sense. And I said compass, but I meant... You know what? I'm not going to explain myself. Yes, I'll take the long magnet. I don't know what we're going to use that for, truthfully. But I have it. Ah, man, I really dig this first person mode. It's very good, very cool. Oh, it was just in the bathroom. Oh, duh, I know what I need. Obviously, I use the long magnet in the pipe drain. I'm glad I have a functioning brain sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just almost got jump scared by, like, the lens flare. Which is a high-key tragic. Alright, well, let's go in that bathroom and go fishing, I guess. There's a hand. But what if... But what if we didn't? That would be cool, right? Yeah. The shower drain has been left open. It's caked in some nasty looking sludge. I see a sort of shiny metal object down there, but I can't quite reach it. Should I lower the magnet into the drain? I guess. I poke the magnetic rod down the drain. It pulls up an old metal coin. I guess I'll hang on to it, just in case. An earthquake. That's how it can go wrong, I guess. What the? What on earth was that? Ugh. With all the recent sinkholes opening up, I should be careful where I walk. No. I need to go to that other phone. I'll break that one too. Oh! A new sinkhole has opened up right next to the school. It's blocking my only path to the entrance. Wow, it was that easy. I have to push it. It's my only way back. You go, girl. That was a lot louder than I would have liked. my god, the sinkholes are getting completely out of hand. The parking lot has experienced severe damage. It's nearly completely destroyed. No idea if any others will open up. I'll need to tread very carefully. Wait, but there's the phone. Well... Dang. Oh, that car's already down there. Can you climb up that? I guess the puzzle wasn't really to call any number. Oh boy. Was that a person just now? No. There shouldn't be anyone here this late. I think all this fog and rain are making me see things that aren't there. I mean, if I'm being honest... Oh yeah, I can use the coin there. Yes. Look at this key, it's like a very ornate key. Sure. I really don't want to go in there, though. This game, have saves, or...? Oh boy. Okay, I'm finally inside. It feels so cold in here. Something doesn't seem right. Well, anyways, my assignments have to be around here somewhere. Sick. Yeah, what happened? Why would the shutter just fall like that? Why wasn't it up in the first place? I must have accidentally tripped something on my way in. I was nearly crushed. There's no going back the way I came unless I get the gate back open. In the meantime, I need to hurry and find my missing homework. No time to waste. So thirsty, I could really go for a drink right now. I'm assuming. See, I'm telling you, it's just Baldi's Basics with a Silent Hill and cat aesthetic. Oh, cool. Urgent. Fushigina School Info Alert. To all faculty, in light of the rise of sinkhole appearances in and around Fushigina area, we are placing the majority of the school on lockdown. Non-essential rooms will be locked, and the second floor will no longer be accessible due to safety concerns. All hands are expected to abide by these changes and adjust their teaching schedules accordingly. Dr. Tomo and I are also working diligently to dispel the recent incriminating and untrue rumors surrounding the school. Staff and students are advised not to interact with anyone involved in investigating these events. The administrator. P.S. To the front desk staff, refrain from poking around in private school files while on duty. Anyone caught opening or sharing network folders will be reprimanded to the highest degree. Failure to deliver final notice. Dr. Tomo, due to the continued recent geographical inconveniences, our delivery vehicle is unable to make your scheduled shipment at this time. As per your request, the details of the shipment will continue to remain undisclosed from public channels. Please contact us at your earliest convenience so that we may fulfill your order for a later ship date. This is your final notice before the shipment is canceled. Thank you, Void Pharmaceuticals. Void Pharma. Interesting. So that's open now. There's a school map here. Take the school map, of course. But I'm gonna try it anyways. That's what I thought. Oh boy, I'm nervous. It's totally blocked up. I can't pass through here at all. I'll need to find another way around. Lots of plastic water bottles are stacked up here. Guess I'll never go thirsty while I'm here. This is definitely some Silent Hill stuff. A maintenance workstation for managing the school's electronic locks. From what I can tell, there's only one lock I can access from here. Should I try it? Yeah. Activating unlock. There's an old television set here. Looks like it still works. Should I turn the TV on? Eh, sure, why not? Looks like there's no reception. All I can see is snow. Strangely, that makes me feel at ease hearing only the bite noise. See, this song is really nice. I really dig it. I know that it's the calm before the storm, though. What was that? Something tells me I'm not welcome here tonight. These assignment pages could be anywhere. I should hurry. Jesus. Diary entry 1. First day back from spring break, and the subject I hate the most just happens to be on my schedule. It's bad enough that Mr. Momoru has a monotonous teaching style, but I just find the chemistry very boring. I might talk again with the admin to try to have my classes moved around this semester. It's dated May 12th. This wall looks severely damaged. The appearance of the nearby sinkholes are taking their toll on the school. I hear some loud wafting coming from the other side of the hole. A map of the world is drawn over the chalkboard. Nothing unusual about it. Oh boy. I don't have this password. It looks like it's just a calculator. But it's clearly for a safe. No. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. Diary entry number 2. The admin just got back from vacation, so I managed to talk to him about changing schedules. He recommended I go talk with the counselor, Dr. Tomo. Said I needed to focus more on my current classes. It's complete nonsense. My parents won't even call them to help straighten things out. I'm on my own, I guess. It's dated May 29th. I think I saw that. There's something up there. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. Diary entry number 5. I've been taking these pills every day now. I've been feeling strange. They say I need to keep taking them. For some reason, I haven't felt like leaving the school lately. Dr. Tomo says it's best I stay until I'm feeling better. I have homework for history I need to do, but I don't even care. The beds in the day room are so comfortable. It's dated July 28th. I needed to get the weird glowing goo from the science lab. It can't be that easy. Right? Then again, I have yet to see any actual hiding mechanics, so maybe it is that easy. You're kidding me. Cool. It's a random beaker of acid. What could I use that acid on? Okay, so that was nothing. You know what? I know what to do with the acid now. It's plain as day. It's the right side of the courtyard. Jesus. Courtyard fountain has been raised to be visible above the hedge walls. What's this? There's an inscribed bronze plate on the fountain pillar. The bronze has been heavily weathered by the rain. It's hard to read. In 4 corners lie 4 plates, each untouched. An event awaits. For when the scholar runs aground, atop the pillar, your key is found. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. Diary entry number 4. I've been having constant migraines all week. It's becoming impossible to keep up with my classes. They sent me to the counselor again today. He wrote me a prescription for some sort of medicine. Feels like everyone is against me. I hate it here. I'm going to flush that stupid fountain orb later. It's dated June 18th. Oh boy. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't like random whispering in the boys' room, but here we are, I guess. A screwdriver. Obviously. 0031. Just made sense. Small lock. Bulletin board. There's some old writing left on one of the posts. Janitor's note. Something's going on at the boys' restroom that I can't explain. Each time I go to clean, I find new weird graffiti covering the walls. If I find the one responsible, they'll be promptly reprimanded. There's an open locker here. Inside are dozens of medicine vials. Most are empty. The labels have all been worn down or ripped away. I can't tell what kind of medicine it is. Either the school clinic keeps their supplies here, or someone was hiding these. Huh? There's a crumpled note left on the shelf. We're running low on drugs. I've let the admin know, but he's too busy, tied up with the handling of all the press. Our scheduled shipment was expected yesterday, but these damn sinkholes blocked all the routes here. I could probably afford to taper off a few of their doses for now, but not sure how much longer we can keep it fed without a constant supply of... The rest of the note is torn. Oh, there's a code. It'll be too easy. Or not. What room is this? The special storage room. The shelves are all completely empty. I wonder what they had back here. Why would you? Okay, I think I got all freaked out for nothing. Ah. Easy enough. It's a scrap of paper here. Looks like some kind of journal entry. Diary entry number 3. Feeling like a complete zombie today. I don't feel like I got any sleep last night. Miss Suzu wouldn't stop rambling during calculus today, so I had to get out to take a break. These classes are draining the life out of me. I wish my parents had transferred me here. It's dated June 10th. Interesting. Why would you... Why is that even a feature? Huh, what's that? There's a weird ball in the toilet. No, wait. It's a gold-colored orb. I'll have to reach my hand inside if I want to take it. Go for it? Duh. I guess I have no choice. Yuck, my hand and the ball are covered in only God knows what. That's odd. It looks like the Fushigina golden orb. Guess I'll take it with me. So I should go right. I went left. Well, hang on. I'm pretty sure I'm walking the opposite way of the creature, nonetheless. I need to go into the courtroom anyways. I think. Okay, cool. I've taken the world history book with me, it's heavy. Okay. We're making a lot of good progress. My time for beating this is going to be atrocious, though. And that's okay. Hundreds of archived VHS tapes are stored on the shelves here. Most have a label that reads Fuki I don't know why I keep doing that. Fushi Gina event, followed by a number and date. At least it's doing... Sure, turn it on. Looks like there's no reception. All I see is snow. Strangely, it makes me feel at ease hearing only white noise. Ah, what's this? Another VHS tape is lying on the cardboard box. This one seems different from the others. Should I take it? I mean... No, but... Sure. Oh, what the... Oh, great. Could the sinkholes be appearing inside now? I knew that they were going to do something. I just wasn't sure what. I think it's really important to note there wasn't homework in there either. Nope. I knew something silly was going to happen, but we're okay. Oh my god. Wrong room. Oh boy. Okay. We're good. Let's see what kind of tape this is. Hills, beautiful and rolling. Abyss, dark and mysterious. Mountains, where it lives. Magma, the blood of the earth. Entity, do not look at river, ebbing and flowing. Wait. Oh. Oh no. Gonna be honest, I don't quite know what I need to be looking for this puzzle. But surely the TV is connected to that, and it's not some random word that I've encountered. I mean, what if it is H01447? 01447? Doesn't look like it though. But that might actually be a 5-word password. Five, 3, 9, 5, 3. No. We're literally grasping at straws. It could be Abyss. Three, 4, 3, 7, 7. Oh no, it's a 6-letter password. Seven, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1. Seven, 2, 1, 8. Wait, hang on. No, it's 7, 2, 8, 1, 8, 3. Seven, 2, 8. What could it be? Hills. Abyss. Maybe it's the biggest letter of the bunch. H-A-M. M. E. Andara? Hammer? Why would that be the passcode? You know what? You know why it would be the passcode? Because if this is working logically like I think it will, what's going to happen is we're going to leave this room using probably a key to go to the locker room to get the hammer. And then we'll have to go all the way back to the SS room. And then we'll go to the guidance counselor's office. And then we'll scream from all the backtracking. Okay. But what is it? It's 0, 3, 5, 5, 7, 6. 0, 3, 5, 5, 7, 6. Okay. I'm actually slightly annoyed it was that easy. But I got there eventually. It just took me a little bit. Sick. Nope. Okay. Now I've got the hammer. Okay. 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 The shoddy hammer broke after destroying the rest of the wall. Now only a hole remains. I'm not looking forward to seeing what's on the other side. It's just a boiler room, surely. It can't be that bad. It's all totally blocked up with junk and I can't get through here. What's this? There's a ratty old notebook open on the mattress. Finished bricking the boiler room wall. I'm sick and tired of being the man in the middle. Now those cretins will never find me. The slab and my dignity are all that I have left. The admin knew how bad it was going to get. I tried to tell him. I was always right. Only a matter of time before it overtakes me. Anyone I see, I'll split right down the middle. She'll stay in my office forever. She'll never leave. Things for them will never be again. Things for them will never again be right. What are these ramblings? Only an absolutely demented individual would say such things. Interesting. Not as obtuse as the VHS one, for sure. A strange stone slab here on the pedestal. What on earth? A description on it reads, "Prisoner's placard. Should I take it?" You have to. There's no choice. Tragically. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. Diary entry number 6. Dr. Tomo upped my dosage yesterday. Been feeling the worst I've ever felt in my entire life. Everything is always spinning, and I can't sit still. I've been in the day room for so long now. All my classwork is behind, and I haven't heard from my parents at all. Do they even care anymore? It's dated August 12th. Sure. Oy vey. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. The admin came to remove me from the day room today. Said I won't have any more classes for a while. He wants me to stay in Dr. Tomo's office from now on. When I arrived, all the teachers were waiting for me. I told them all I wanted to go home, but they insisted I needed to stay and up my dosage again. It's dated August 13th. Yeah? Diary entry number 8. I don't know where I am right now. Why am I here? Head feels so heavy. Feels like a furnace. My body is writhing as if something is trying to tear its way out. I hear squirming everywhere. I can't take much of this anymore. Everyone has abandoned me. I'm all alone now. There's no date written. There's a curtain obscuring this corner of the room. Pull the curtain back? I'd rather not, but let's see what's on the other side. Tragic. My God. Looks like she's been hanging here for a long time. The smell is unbearable. Is this? No. She couldn't be. The missing student? There's a scrap of paper here. Diary entry, blank. Red, Tomo. Meet, pulse. Belong here. Won't take me. I don't see any date written. There are several empty pill bottles on the desk. Oh, they're squid monsters. The longer I stay here, the longer I feel like I'm losing my mind. There must be a way out. The corpse is gone? Huh? A key was left dangling from the rope. It is the key of salvation. Should I take it? I grabbed the key of salvation. I wonder where this goes to. Okay, so that was the same. Failed. I found all of my missing assignments. Now I just need to find my way out of here. There's a faculty ID badge lying on the chair. Should I take it with me? Duh. There's a bulletin board here. The only thing of note I can see is a recent newspaper clipping. Fushigina under questioning for student mistreatment. Local authorities have begun to investigate a potential scandal occurring within Fushigina Secondary School. Parents of student Mitsuki, who has been missing for nearly 8 months now, believe the school may be responsible for her disappearance. Students have come forward as being prescribed the medication Varaxidine by the school's counselor. Students have come forward as being prescribed the medication Varaxidine by the school's counselor, Dr. Tomo. Varaxidine is an antidepressant that gives feelings of extreme dissociation, loss of control, and vivid hallucinations. Fushigina has been closed until further notice, and police expect to near a close on their investigation in the coming weeks. It's stated with yesterday's date. Interesting. Okay. That's because it's kind of the day now? Well, that's good, because I kind of wanted to see. What that question mark was about. There's a clipboard on the bench. It looks like a police report. Looks like it was filled out in a hurry. The writing is very messy. Case number 12390, date blank. Reporting officer, Detective Matsumoto. Event details. Dispatched early this morning to Fushigina and met with the school's administrator, redacted, and a Dr. Shoda Tomo. Upon questioning each on their involvement in the events leading up to the disappearance of student Mitsuki, they both seemed adamant that nothing correlated between it and the school. I pressed Dr. Tomo on what his defense was regarding the accusation. of distributing narcotics to students, to which he replied he's never prescribed any such drugs. Administrator redacted, interrupted by stating that Dr. Tomo doesn't even have the authority to write prescriptions, and that the accusations are unfounded. Both parties have expressed their condolences for the girl's disappearance and wish their best to those affected, despite a few abnormalities involving the structural and sanitary state of the school. Our investigation team hasn't turned up anything incriminating so far. Due to the lack of evidence and funds, this case will be shelved in the coming weeks after the final reports are finished. Addendum. A suspicious locked folder was found in the lobby computer that may contain pertinent information, and after analysis has discovered that the password is 971989. We'll file a separate report after further investigation. End of report. I feel good about the fact that I didn't die. I don't feel good about my time. I think I definitely took way too long playing this. Interesting. Do not continue, Haneko. Expulsion failure. Blood. Okay. Oh, Shambumos. I somehow managed to survive and escape in one piece with my missing assignments. I will never go back to that school at night again as long as I live. The nightmare is finally over. Damn. My final grade is going to be like a Z. So that was Haneko's lost homework. And boy, oh boy, that was a doozy. Thank you for making the game, Sodaraptor. It was wonderful. I'm not sure if I'm gonna 100% it because apparently 100%ing it is tied to speedrunning, but you know, I definitely enjoyed the experience and I recommend it. I give it 2 thumbs up even though I'm about to get an F. Normal, clears 1, death 0, time taken. Oh god. I knew I was gonna get an F. It was because of my time. 100%. Tragic. That's okay. I think, with that said, we're gonna call it here. Maybe I'll attempt speedrunning the game. I don't think I will though. At least not on video. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out next time on Haneko's Lost Homework. They must be ruiner. Well, anyways, my assignment Fukushima. Fushigina. In light of the rise of sinkhole appearances in and around the rest of the note is scrap of paper here. Looks like some kind of journal entry of some. There's a scrap of paper here. Paper here.